mystery box of 4, but it could be many more.
Way too hot.
Don't worry, I'm going to work on this now.
No worries.
What's the costume made out of?
Foam. Floor mats.
Floor mats?
Yeah, it's my second one. So.
I'm really sorry. I'm kind of.
Hey, no worries. I'm not
running around
like
like a nutter.
Is there anything I can help with, mate?
Do we have a table upstairs? Yeah. Something. I'm fine. I don't think you're going to check out. I didn't put my dial. There's an opportunity to get it back. You can't actually just wheel back to stay still. Can you imagine going, oh, I should stay still. That's a shame. You can get dial. You don't want to shake across the room. Sorry. I actually
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just to explain what's going on, I'm a bit distracted. What is happening right now is we are dual streaming 2 tables at once, to the best of my knowledge. And it doesn't seem to be having too much of an impact right now. We have table number 1 being streamed with the First Earth Twitch TV channel, where we're watching Ashok Hemmings versus Tim Gronneberg, playing double Rebel lists. I've got to rebuild this list, hang on. And on the First Earth Facebook page, we are currently watching table number 2, where Juan del Rio from Spain is playing as Oliver Pocknell, to see if we can get the Spanish revenge for having David Diez defeated by Oliver in the previous round. So head on over to First Earth on Facebook. It's www.facebook.com/First Earth TV, I believe. And you'll be able to see that game there if that's what you prefer to see. Oliver Pocknell playing his trademark Atani list with a Sarge Ventress and Old Terok and Fenrao without the titles. That's how they managed to fit them in against a Decimator. I can't remember what else one's got on there. I'm joined in the commentary booth by Phil Barber, who we were speaking to earlier, Fenrao himself. No, don't worry about that.
No,
Mate. No, don't stress yourself out. I've got enough going on right now. So what you can see is towards the back of the image there, you can see the second tripod mounted on table number 1 to be able to record table number 2. And I think I've got the space, I might as well take advantage of it. And I don't know how long my phone battery will hold up, so it's kind of a bit experimental, but we'll see how it goes. These lists aren't loading at all, are they? I'm missing Biggs's. I'm missing Shields on Miranda. I'm missing Biggs's pilot skill. Let's try again. Meanwhile, I'll keep eating my sandwich.
Looks alright. And Norris hull's fallen off.
Biggs' pilot skill. I'm getting a bit flustered. I think that's everything now, isn't it? I can see names, upgrades, hulls, shields, and pilot skill and everybody. No, I'm missing the name of Wes Johnson. Okay, it's going to come up in a sec.
Time's fallen off now.
No, the time goes and comes.
Right.
It depends on it. Yeah, see it there. See,
Yeah,
it kind of depends. It's kind of, you kind of just got. At the moment, I'm trying to do several things at once, so it's messing up. So now I'm going to be able to close this stuff down now that Wes has got his name on there, and get back to basics. And Paul, that's not Paul. No. Okay, I've got to find a USB stick. I've got to get rankings. Sorry, mate.
No worries, mate. A lot going on at the moment.
Right, okay, here we go. Phil, we're ready to watch
indeed.
Two rebels play Ring Around the Rosie, for what it looks like,
Yeah,
isn't it?
pretty much. It's
So
been
I've
a
not
very,
missed
very cagey start so far.
We've had 10 minutes of the game.
Yep.
Nothing really going on there.
Mostly looks similar to what it looked like at the start, really.
Yeah.
Oh, plasmas.
Yeah, I'm not guaranteeing the Facebook stream will be any good quality. It's basically running off with so many people around you with so many Wi-Fi devices. It's just the Wi-Fi signal's terrible.
Yeah, indeed. What was it? A decimator and
I can't remember. Someone in the chat could say. Everyone from Spain knows what Juan's playing.
I think it's a decimator and Carnal by the looks of it. Actually,
It probably could be.
I've heard someone. I was seeing someone on the forums talking about that, so it might well be. Impressive if he's managed to get an interceptor this far.
Yeah.
That's astonishing. Fantastic play.
Fernando, ¿te echas un vistazo al stream de la móvil a ver si está bien la calidad? Si estás mirando mi stream ahora mismo. Pero eso es porque en capacidad de juez te han pedido que lo haces. No, ya lo sé, pero preguntaba para ver si estabas pasando el rato, echamos un vistazo. Okay. Well, we know what's going on. Da igual. No pasa nada, olvídalo. No he dicho nada. Olvídalo, no tiene nada que ver. Ah.
No, I can't see the stream on Facebook First Earth.
It might have got dropped. I'll have a look.
Oh, hang on. May just be my phone.
It says it's streaming.
It
says there's 22 people watching
probably
it.
just my
But,
phone.
yeah.
Aha! Things are happening.
Slowly.
Very indeed slowly. So yeah, it's a very, very cagey start going on.
Are you much of a Rebels player?
I'm not much of a Rebels player, I have to say.
I've seen you dressed
primarily
as
scummed
Imperial and
Imperials.
Fun Real, so.
Yeah, I kind of want to round out the costume collection with a Rebel one, but I feel a bit awkward.
Okay. So what we have to see is we've got two interesting Rebel lists that have made it this far in the tournament.
So we all got Bigs in both of them.
Yep.
We've got Nora. That's
with
tough
Push the
region
Limit,
Nora.
C-3PO,
and
R2D2.
Stress Wes. I like Stress Wes, I really do.
Yeah.
He's a nasty thing to see across the table.
Yeah. How do you
That
think?
top PS shot stripping tokens is infuriating sometimes. Especially on my current with Ordnance especially.
Yeah.
You'll see him, I suspect, shooting at Miranda if he can. Although without torpedoes he's going to struggle to try and get shot of those locks. But yeah, with Biggs on the field, it's a difficult ask.
And Jess Pava's ability is that she allows you to
Reroll up to 2 dice, one die per ally at range 1.
ally at range 1.
On attack or defense.
Okay.
She's very, very tough to kill.
And that's why she's stuck so close right now.
Yeah, indeed. It'll be a close formation the entire game, that, until presumably...
So basically what you're doing is you've got two Biggses. Because once Biggs is gone, then Jess still receives a reroll on defense.
You've got... Yeah, Jess is still tough to take down, but Miranda's got to be a priority at the minute you can shoot at her.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get her down, you've got regens to contend with, and you're going to get bombed. And you're going to get bombed hard. And that's not something that Wes particularly will like.
It's really nice to play something a bit different.
And yeah, that'll be the priority, I think, on account of the fact that Miranda will be arc dodging as well, and Wes will be the priority for Tim, I think.
Instead of had 7.
Both these players are so far undefeated after 7 rounds.
Blimey, that takes some doing.
I promise, guys, I'll be talking again in a minute. I've almost finished the sandwich. Hanging back just a little bit with Biggs here.
and it just nudged what I'm
Okay, right. I'm fully integrated now. Integrated astromech. So, Biggs is moving first, yeah, on Ashok's side, on
Yeah,
Tim's
that's
side.
right.
So Tim has initiative.
So he's waiting another round to engage, I would guess. Looking at maybe trying to avoid going through the rocks. Failing to get target lock.
It's a curious list, Ashok's list. I mean, obviously, the Miranda configuration is pretty habitual. We've seen that before.
Yeah.
But Ashok's one's a little bit more curious. With,
Yeah, the Miranda. Ashok's with Nora.
Nora, Wes.
Yeah, it's. I mean, Biggs and Nora is a nice
Is a
combination.
thing,
If you can keep Nora alive until there's only one enemy ship left, she wins. Unless something goes horribly wrong. And Wes, I really like Stress Wes as a cheap little surprise ship. I mean, as I say, I don't run it, but I've seen it against me, and it's a nasty thing to face.
Yeah. What surprises me, yeah. Okay. So, I think it's pretty clear. When they first started, they were joking. They said, "Let's just joust each other."
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been wanting all of my opponents to suggest that to me all weekend. It's. I mean, they're both fairly jousty lists, apart from Miranda. Miranda is not. I mean, she melts in jousts. I really don't want to do it if you can avoid it, but at the same time, if you can get over the top of the joust and just be shot at by Nora's rear arc while you throw some bombs on people, that would do you quite nicely.
I'm trying to isolate the voice of Ashok and Tim from the background noise, but it's proving difficult. I'm not really sure I can hear them talking much, which is weird because Ashok was saying he talks too much during the game. Okay. So this the inaugural FFG European Championships in X-Wing had 350 players, more or less. I think Netrunner was somewhere around about the same. Thrones looked to be around about 200 players. We've now got Armada in front of us. There's like 30 tables, so there must be 60 players there. And Destiny was down the back. That had at least 4 rows of tables, so maybe about 100 players there. And then we've also got, for the background noise, explaining what the background noise is, we've also got the other side of the hall, which has got Pokemon, Magic, all sorts of other games going on
They
there.
had Catan going on over there yesterday.
Oh wow.
I don't know what sort of championships, but they were setting out like 20 odd Catan boards. Yeah, all sorts. And lots of very inaudible PAs going on all over the place.
Yeah. They've worked out pretty well though. For example, I hardly even noticed when they've made announcements for Armada, Netrunner, and Game of Thrones, which are just over here in front of me. I've heard most of X-Wing's announcements, but like the other ones, I've barely noticed.
So from the other side of the room, the X-Wing ones have been quite hard to hear at times.
Yeah.
Mostly it's just listening out to see if your name is being called. But yeah, it's been a pretty good event, I think, apart from obviously the slight issues yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, today's been run like clockwork. It's gone really well. Looks like we're going to actually have some shooting.
Here we go.
It's only been 20 minutes. I wonder if Biggs will die. I think one of them might.
Just the same.
Okay. So in this kind of a matchup, the R4D6 on Biggs isn't really going to come into play.
The plasmas from Miranda, if they get fired at Biggs, might trigger it a bit, but yeah, no, Nora might as well. Nora has a decent chance of doing it.
True,
5 dice to Nora up range 1.
Right, I'm going to check the target on Miranda.
See if we can yeah, so it's
Target locking.
significant.
Yeah.
It'll depend a lot on whether Tim decides to lock for a torpedo, whether he even gets range. I'm not sure.
Well,
Let's see. Parallax is a bit weird.
Target lock.
There's
onto Biggs.
Is that Biggs?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be
Oh,
Wes
no.
at the back then, I guess. Can't read the PSs.
I'm
No, it's
looking at
Nora.
it
It's
now.
Nora on this side.
Yeah.
It's the arc on this side, I think. It's south, they move around.
Once again, like I said before, I spent all day trying to avoid Oliver Pocknell,
Yeah.
but I spent all day listening to him because he's always on the table number, but right behind me.
Yeah, it was Nora that got the lock, I think.
Yeah, Nora. Miranda is target lock Nora.
It's an interesting one. It may just have been the only person in range, I guess,
Stress me, stress you.
at the time.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, it's not an ideal thing to be spending munitions on, because by the time you get around to shooting her again, she'll have regened everything,
No.
which is a trick. Yeah, it's a difficult thing to approach for both of them, I think. Things always is.
Yeah. Makes sense to for a plasma truck. Yeah.
Okay.
So you spend the time on the fire.
Quite nice.
Yeah. Spend the shield. Yeah.
So this will be... That would have been Wes's shot that happened. He stressed Biggs. This is... Miranda's doing 5 dice. 5 dice plasma will do quite nicely, actually.
Yep.
That'll put some hull on her.
Get 1. So take 4 shields.
So that's 4 regular
4
hits.
hits.
So 3 shields and a hull. So that is some lasting damage. That'll do quite nicely.
It's got on Miranda there.
On Nora.
On Nora.
How's he shooting Nora? Biggs must be out of range, I guess.
Yeah. Well, of course, if he target locked Nora because Biggs was out of range.
No, he's shooting with... Must be shooting with his Biggs. I'm not sure how he's shooting Nora.
One of each. Yeah, 2 shields.
That's odd.
Because Biggs wasn't in range. That's why he didn't do
No,
target.
he's shooting with his Biggs.
Oh, okay. No, he did. He fired 5 dice. He shot with
Miranda shot at Nora because she had the target lock. But
Okay.
it looked like
I get
Biggs was
that.
shooting a bit at Nora as well, which is weird.
Okay. Biggs on Tim's side of the table has lost his shield.
Yeah. Right. That must have been Biggs shooting at Biggs then. Yeah, I think it must have been Biggs shooting at Biggs.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
It's not cocked.
Extra dice. Thank you. That's the one beat enemy. Yeah. So Jess got 2 bigs. That's the last shot, right? Yeah. Ranged.
Yeah. Jess Power
Yes,
firing
taking
on
a
Biggs.
shot at Biggs as well.
At
Range
range
2.
3 dice. Couple of rerolls.
Just getting
2 blanks.
2 blanks using her ability. 2 hits with a focus.
1 blank,
Biggs.
2 blanks. Looks like
2 blanks, so he'll take 2 more.
Loses the shield
whatever he's
from
got
Biggs.
left.
so. It's going pretty well for Tim so far.
Yeah, the missile, the plasmas have helped a lot there. But it'll be telling how long it takes for him to shoot at Nora again. If he can get a good block, he might well get another plasma torpedo off before she gets back with 1 more shield.
Yeah, give me 1 second, Phil.
Yeah, no worries. Are we able to get the top 32?
No. No, impossible right now. There's some stuff going on with the tournament laptop. I'm not able to get any information.
Oh dear.
The greens on the art dial, 1 and 2 forward, 1 and 2 back.
Yep. No threes.
Back to
No
dials.
threes. I'm set. And then just swither on your chest. Yeah, we're both seven now. So there's 3 of us seven now.
Oh, yeah.
Happy there. Good to go. Just give me 1 sec.
Just working out that Jess had used M98 on Miranda.
M98, yeah.
Let's do it.
Trying to work out why there was still a target lock on the board.
Bigs.
On Jess Power.
Stress.
Stresses himself. Incredibly annoying robot.
Bigs. Goes 2 forward.
Getting through to the last couple of rounds of the tournament now. Things are getting more
Might be able to
serious.
get a shot on somebody other than Biggs. I'm not sure Biggs is in off there. He's trying to. He's trying to jump over.
Biggs is not in arc of Jess here. Jess won't be able to fire on Biggs.
It looks like Nora's jumping over. I'm guessing she's trying to close range on Miranda to try and avoid getting another plasma torpedo.
Yeah.
And she still gets her rear arc on Jess without being able to shoot Biggs. So that's going to
From where she is.
go quite neatly for her, I think.
Shield for doing a green.
If Miranda doesn't kill her first.
Okay.
Because I don't think that was it. Two-bank isn't green, is it? No.
No.
So no regen. This is going to be
Yeah.
everything is going to explode.
Target lock, Miranda, and push for focus. Good plan. She would love to hit you with another torpedo. Oh, I know she would.
There's
And
a
Miranda moves up.
the question on the chat. There's a top 16 cut tomorrow, and this is the last but one round today.
Yeah, we got this round and the next round, and then the top 16 cut tomorrow.
Best I've been able to do is 3.
There's also some sort of epic thing, isn't there?
There is a team epic thing going on. I'm not sure exactly when it is. There's been Hangar Base going on all day. There was a team event earlier,
Yeah.
but I was out clowning around in costume, so
Yeah.
I didn't see any of it. And to be honest, I think my brain has evaporated from playing, so
Sorry, I didn't actually fit the dial.
I'm much happier chatting.
Yeah.
Hello, Nora did regen, it looks like, so
Joking internet.
Yeah. She's got
should
one
manage
shield
to
back.
survive this plasma torpedo that's about to be shot at her.
Big wet side.
Because I'm fairly sure that's what's going to happen.
1 back in. There's a stress.
Stress Wares is going to unload 4 dice into big. No, 3.
4 dice
4
on
dice into
Jess.
Biggs, I think.
Yeah, Biggs.
No, I won't get Jess.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah. So Jess will get a nice shot on Wares.
I'll shoot Biggs, range 2. It's 2-ish. Yeah, 2-ish.
Oh no, it does look like it's 4.
Stress for stress.
Yeah, it looks like, I think they've said it's 2.
Stress of Biggs.
Back. Happy.
Range 2.
Yeah, looks like range 2.
2 focus results and a hit.
Eyeballs and I really want to spend the focus, but
Focus for 3.
also wants to get rid of Biggs.
Yeah.
2 evades.
Visibility.
Yeah, sure. I'll take one of those.
Why don't my dice do that?
Yeah.
Can't really complain about losing the focus, really.
No, you can't. You're both pretty nice.
Suffers 1 damage.
When I
Yep.
rolled that 2 hits in the crit, finish it perfect.
You had a range 3, I got 3.
2 whole left.
Miranda.
It looks like the plasma torpedoes are coming out.
I'm just going to shoot Biggs.
Oh, speaking of which, Miranda should have lost her shield off
Cover
the
shield for 2 dice.
ability from last round,
I'll get in now.
I think.
Yeah, sorry.
She did a 5-die plasma. Was she TLT?
You're right, she's only got 3 shield tokens.
Yeah. Unless I think she may have just
No, I
regened one with
wasn't.
the TLT.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
There is.
Either way, it's correct.
Yeah,
it's
I think she
updated
just
now.
regened with the TLT then. She's TLT and Biggs.
Into my Biggs. No, sorry, ignore that.
I'm surprised. I thought she would have
Well,
plasma.
I can only see Jess, so we take the way towards Jess.
Bigs shooting bigs.
2 days for focus and we'll maybe 2.
2 hit, 2 evades.
Again.
Loses 1 shield.
Your bigs into my bigs. Oh yeah.
Have I got these the wrong way round? Oh no, I'm looking.
So that's going to be dead. So
that would have been the first big shooting is.
Not quite sure why those 2 on the side. Do you discard the crit?
The
one on Miranda's team, the yellow one.
the red big shoots first. The yellow big shoots first. Yeah. And right, so there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. You've got
that's 4 dice. That's
console
going to be
fire.
Jess going on Wes, I guess.
No, this must be
Possibly
Biggs.
Biggs
This is Biggs firing. Biggs firing on Biggs because they've not removed the Biggs that's dead. It's a simultaneous fire, and now Biggs comes off.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
So that was Biggs shooting Biggs while Biggs dies.
Yeah.
And then we'll have Jess shooting out Wes. Oh, there must have been an Aurora shot from the rear arc behind us,
Right.
I think. So this is Jess shooting at Wes, getting 3. Is that 3 crits?
Yep.
Doesn't matter. He's got a streak. Oh no, he hasn't actually. He's got a damage card.
Shaken pilot crit
No
on
streaks.
Wes. It's Wes. Wes lost shield.
Oh, he'll be devastated.
Dice got to literally right there. Just
She's got rerolls, she's got a focus, and she's good. Yeah, it's bigs. That's who it is.
Yeah, and that's going to be 26 points to Tim.
Yeah.
This is.
On the Facebook stream, you're seeing on the right hand side of the table, Oliver Pocknell playing Asajj Ventress with Lats Razi, Atani, and Old Terok with Atani and auto thrusters, and Fen Rao with Atani and auto thrusters, versus Decimator, which I believe has Palpatine and Kylo Ren with a Carnal Jax, I believe. With the Carnal Jax with the usual build for a Royal
super
Guard.
impressed with getting Carnal Jax to this stage of the competition with no losses. That is really impressive.
Yeah. Well, the kid, as they call him in Spain, that's playing it, is a very good player. He won about just over a year ago now. It was his first tournament. Was what they called the Barcelona Open. It wasn't a system open.
Yeah.
They called it the Open. With more than 100 players, and he was the guy who won it.
Yeah. Something's happening in Pokemon.
Just trying to. I'll put the link now to the Facebook stream or my Facebook page anyway. But you're right, it's not showing up that I'm live on there. I don't know how you do it. Videos? No, that's not it. No.
Looks like dial's still being set, I think.
Yeah, maybe he's. Let me go check on.
Oh, that sounds good.
Let me try on my computer.
No, not at all. So, this is my next roll, by the way. That's what I'm doing now.
There we go. Okay, I've got a link coming up now.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Go on, kill me.
They're taking a pause for a while.
You got access to your messenger, Phil?
I do.
I'm sending you the link in Messenger, which then you can then send me back. And then, oh no, you can't. Okay, yeah, maybe you can.
You should be able to see it in your messenger.
Okay, I just closed it. There we go. You send the video. Copy. That's not right. Oh, Jesus.
I know that. Sorry. It won't let me because I don't have the side. Sorry about that. Yes, it does. Forwards.
Ah, here we go. Movement is happening.
Yep. One forward, regen shield.
So, Biggs.
Jess
Talon rolls.
Nero gets a shield back.
Biggs just drifts one forward, clears the stress. Nora regens, goes for range 1 on Miranda. Goes for the block on Miranda. That's a bit brave.
And good for a focus.
Makes sense, cluster missiles in her future. Cluster mines even.
Yep. They're not far away.
No, unfortunately. It's a beam though, so too horrible.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Ah, yeah, there we go. Doesn't she? Yeah. Looks like. Oh man, that might get all 3 bombs going off as well if he does it. Oh, he's not. I think he's focused.
Yeah, the action's going to be cluster mines.
Not dropping the cluster mines.
Probably all 3 sets.
That's interesting. Ah, there we go. I was wondering when they were coming out. Might get all 3.
I don't think so.
Maybe just the middle one.
This one definitely is. Oh yeah.
Pull the middle one off.
Straight.
We'll see what the other ones do.
Let's go just watch the back as well.
At least 2 guys worth of damage.
Yeah, just 2. I agree. Yes, no, I'm on the other.
Yeah, I think they're mixing it up and they're putting it back on the
Yeah,
there we go.
Awkward cluster mine.
The bomb. They're putting them back on the bombs placement maneuver regular.
I can't do this, I've got my hands full. So can you hold the mines? And then I'm flicking her up. Yeah, you get one away. And then there we go.
It's easier on battle.
Yeah.
Ollie.
Looks like she has just sneaked through them too.
Sabining. That must have been average. Oh, I'm sorry.
So he escapes damage.
Wes, 1 banked, flip, shaken pilot.
Very lucky.
You have to just fudge it, it's going to go straight.
Wes will be shooting him around then probably. I'm guessing he's just bumping into Biggs.
Awesome.
It is, thank you. Right. Wes. Sorry. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Slightly too perfect driving there.
That's my bad, so it's not yours. Wes. Range 2 into Miranda, I'm going to stress you.
So Wes fires on Miranda.
Is it range 2? Yeah, range 2. Nothing.
2 blanks and focus.
Let me roll the dice. Who's your target lock on? You've got a reroll with M98.
Guessing Miranda will
Take focus.
shot.
Shot.
She's got a shield to regen. Whether she TLT's Wes? What's Wes left?
Wes is down to 2 hull points.
Oh yeah, TLT Wes might be the best call. Whether to regen or not. She's going to eat some white, large pile of dice from Nora though.
A hit, a crit, 2 crits.
Takes 1.
Takes 1 damage.
1 TLT and Wes,
One
Wes won't
damage,
die integrated.
Yeah.
That's a bit of beam. But Jess will probably take him down.
No, right, one. That's a good stick.
Looks like just the one through from the TLT. This is Nora. That's
A crit,
a lot
a
of pain.
Guidance chips changes one.
That's he's taken the blank and used her ability.
Oh.
He's
Right.
taken the blank out
Okay,
and used
yeah,
her
right.
ability.
Nora,
So
okay.
for 3 hits and a crit on Miranda, I think.
That's the second time I've managed to land it perfectly on. If you're happy to do that, yeah, I just want to do that. So all shields.
Yeah, 3 hits and a crit on Miranda.
All
looks like.
shields gone.
Jess?
So she regens 1 with her first. No, did she regen with the TLT?
She's not regen for a while now.
So this might be a crit coming through.
Makes sense.
So,
Doesn't look
next
like it.
attack. 2 hits.
Yeah. Perfect.
Rerolls for
Dead.
a blank.
Dead.
Good.
Gets
The end of
nothing,
Wes,
and
then
Wes
won
is
it.
gone.
Did he use integrated?
Yeah.
I guess he must have done.
He did, yeah.
Right,
There's a-
come on, Nora.
You see, he's now got 3 damage cards on the pilot card and 1 on the droid.
Ah, I see. That's how he's done it. Yeah.
And they're back to
So
dials.
yeah, Nora has got a very interesting turn to plan here.
But Ashok is having some serious difficulties.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
There's a reason why Tim was the only player to go 3 rounds. His first 3 rounds yesterday were 200-0 with this list. So there's a reason. You can see that there's a reason why he knows what he's doing with it.
Yeah, Nora's got very much of an uphill battle. I mean, apparently Facebook Jax is the only thing left. Presumably on the Imperial side. I'm guessing there's more on the other side. Go on, Kano, you can do it.
Kano against Parrot. The what's it called? The oh my God, what's his name? The Poknultani.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Nora can do this. Nora can totally do this. Yeah, some very, very nice play from Tim there, avoiding having to shoot bigs.
yeah, excellent.
It worked really nicely out for him.
So at the end of the day, the ears start to get a bit tired of being on the head ropes. And it's like, wow. When you take them off, it's amazing. Okay. I am no leaving there for a bit, because these two aren't even speaking clear enough for me to be able to hear them on the very well. I can hear some things, but considering Ashok was all talking about how he's a potty mouth when he plays, and he was going to swear all the time, and the chat was going to complain about him.
Carefully
and he's so
restraining
rude.
myself from doing that, to be honest.
Considering that's what he was saying he was going to do, there's absolutely no sign of that person.
Just running away. I guess maybe the K-turn wouldn't have fitted, but... Or no, probably just trying to protect him from Nora's rear guns.
Nora's rear guns.
I'm carefully restraining myself from saying butt guns.
Be careful of Nora's rear guns.
Not quite as nasty as Backdraft, but
No,
still pretty nasty.
No. Did they ever get round to explaining whether or not Backdraft was a female character or a male character? I don't know.
I don't think there's a canon for it.
Yeah.
But,
They seem to have this addiction in turning around and saying, "Oh yeah, code-named female Imperial pilots are actually code-named Imperial pirates are actually female." So,
don't mind
oh yeah,
it at
Whisper, Echo, yeah, Amoga Leader, yeah, she's a lady.
I don't mind it at all, to be honest.
No, I just say it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of the gender ambiguity of the personality, or its code name and stuff like that. lends more credence to that kind of.
I tend to alternate, or depends how I'm feeling at the time. I'll say one way or the other. I think Whisper and Echo are canonically from some game or comic. Actually, you've seen them on out of their ships.
To the best of my knowledge, when they were released, no. Maybe since then,
possibly
because of
I'm reliably informed
for
by someone on the internet.
being so famous. Did you see the cards they've got in Brazil?
No, I've not.
Oh, hang on a sec. Did you watch pornographic movies in the 90s? Oh, sorry, the 2000s. The 2000s.
No, I didn't.
No. But
If you'd said the 90s, that would have been even more worrying.
Would you know who Sylvia Saint and Sasha Grey are?
No.
No, really?
No.
Oh, wow. I thought Sasha Grey you would have recognised. Anyway, basically there were two porn stars very famous.
Oh, they did.
In the year 2000.
Dear.
Hang on, no. It's not bad. It's not that bad. But it's like, hang on. Let me show you them first. And for the people that are listening, you'll have to just try and find them yourselves. I'm not going to.
I dare you to Google this, Simon.
I'm not going to go into too much detail on it. I'm not going to explain where to find them. I think I already have.
Right, where are we? I think there is a decision to be made about cluster mines. Or slamming. So she's done the one bank. Could slam out of arc, or could cluster mine.
There you go.
That's a lot less terrible than I thought it might be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's Countess Ryad, it's not Echo. Sorry, my bad. So basically, they took
Photoshop
the heads of two porn stars from about 10 years ago and photoshopped their heads onto TIE fighter pilots.
Yeah. So Miranda slammed out of arc, and it looks like we've got Jess going for this shot on Nora. No, it must be Nora going for the shot on Jess, because we haven't had any shooting this round yet.
Yeah.
2 dice out of the back with a crit and a hit. Jess does not get the reroll, so she's lost her last 2 shields. And this will be Jess shooting back at Nora. I cannot see what those have on them at all. Spends a focus token, loses a shield.
The curse of those shiny regional dice.
I think they must have only had 2 results on them.
Yeah. So Nora takes 3 damage.
You've got the special damage cards. You need the special giant dice as well.
No. Do you know what? Really, with corset dice, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You can see, apart from when sometimes you get too much light. In this case, in the middle of the table, because there's a light right up above them.
Sunlight coming in through the ceiling.
And in the middle of the table, when dice are there, there's a lot of glare.
Yeah.
But really, corset dice are perfect. I've started to see lately as well the worlds, the 2015, 2016 worlds dice, the gold ones and silver ones. The gold ones show up really well.
Yeah.
The black contrasts really well.
Yeah. Back to Isles. Nora can do this. Nora can totally do this.
Yep.
As long as she doesn't get shot at by more than one person around, she genuinely can. And Miranda should be able to go 2 turns to get around there, whether she'll do it in 1 round or not.
I'm actually looking at, I think Ashok's gone for a walk. I can see Tim. I don't see Ash.
Yeah, looks like he has indeed.
Yeah, on table 2.
Oh,
Karnor's still going. Where's Ash gone? I'm going to have to use. Jesus Christ. We can't comment, but there's a reason why I'm not allowed to have the rankings yet, is that they're busy with the computer and they're looking at something, they're taking out ages about it.
Oh, what, the top 32? Or?
No, something else. Let's not talk about it.
Okay, I've no idea what
like
you're talking about anyway.
I don't know where Ash has gone. So it would appear Ash has decided he's coming back now. He decided he wanted to go to the toilet. Well, I mean, the game's over. Like, might as well try and waste some time while I'm at it.
As I say, I mean, if he can...
And he's going to wash his hand. No way.
No, as I say, I mean, if he can keep only being shot at by one ship at a time, that's when Nora shines. So it's entirely possible for this to go
timing in
a
all
very big upset.
In all rules of the game. I'm just going to disappear for a bit. Yes, it is Zapata that you can see in the Barcelona Señora. Vince, have you guys finished doing that? I'm still waiting on landings. What are your thoughts on that? Okay. So I've got to be like really careful. I can't put any pressure on them, but I want to make sure I remind them and they don't just forget about it, which is something that's happened in the past as well. You know, if I don't keep reminding them, I'm still waiting for that sort of stuff. They just forget about it. Could you just pick up the remote control and press like one of the buttons or something?
So I think this will be Nora shooting at Jess. Using the target lock to add a crit for 2 hits and a crit.
Ash. And a direct hit.
And loses the lock
So
that she had on.
The toilet break worked out in Ashok's favour. Managed to get some points back.
Yeah, I mean. No, not as yet. Jess is still around, but
yeah, is it?
Yeah.
So who got the direct hit then?
The M9G8.
I've not removed Biggs. Hang on. Biggs just died.
Nah, Jess.
No,
so
Biggs is still there.
Biggs is up on the right. Jess got hit crit.
And she took the direct into my estimate. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, Nora against TLT is a nasty matchup actually. It's a good point. She's going to struggle. And wait a sec, how many points? Nora will be 42.
I can tell you that Nora is 41 points. Miranda's 46.
Yeah, that's a tough ask. If it wasn't a TLT, she'd have a very good shout, but TLT is the nightmare of someone who can tank a single shot very reliably.
He's coming back.
Yeah, I know.
Regens the shield. Although actually, no, she can block one and regen the other.
Sorry,
so Nora regen one, she should be on to full, I think.
She should be able to no.
So I'm just thinking Nora versus TLTs. She got C3PO. Yeah, so with C3PO, her ability and a dice, she'll get 2 to 3 evades on one shot, and then R2D2 regens the other one.
Okay.
So she can still do this. It's very much an uphill
What you're
struggle.
saying is that Tim has to bring all guns to bear.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
He has to focus. That's how you kill Nora. I mean, but he's going to struggle not to lose Biggs or Jess in that engagement because they've each only got 1 hit point left, and I think no integrated.
True.
Yeah, whichever one he needs to get all 3 of them shooting in the same round. Otherwise, it's actually entirely possible Nora can just regen her way to victory.
Miranda still has her plasma torpedoes.
Oh, she does, yeah. 5 dice out of those will do some nastiness.
She get within range 3.
Although she has to
target
regen to
lock.
get the 5 dice.
She's not got a shield in there, so she can't do that.
But yeah, plasmas will be nasty.
Well, she could take, if she took like a long maneuver this round, regen, and then tried to close range in the next couple of rounds.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, but it looks like Jess will come in down, probably trying to corner Miranda in this bottom left corner of the map.
Yeah.
I think. Corner Nora, sorry, in this bottom left corner of the map. Yeah, it's been very well flown from Tim. I still reckon Nora can do it, but I have a very bad record of calling Nora being perfectly able to win and then exploding.
So I'm messing up. Jess has got 2 whole points.
Does she? Oh yes, because it was hit direct hit.
It was a direct hit. I took off 2.
Yeah.
But obviously the direct hit was cancelled. But I didn't think about putting the 2 back on. I only put 1 back on.
Oh, Miranda, you're flying that quite close.
Yeah.
That will be the irony of ironies. Bombed by your own plus 9s. Very nicely done there. Yeah, she's closing range so she can stay out of arc. She doesn't have advanced slam, so but she's already got the target lock from last round, I think. Looks like no one's shooting.
Miranda, she marked herself in front of goal, and he got lucky that Wes blanked out and didn't do any damage.
Interesting to see if Biggs can get range here. Does the 2 turn, he might well.
So Nora's managed to regen up to
Full,
7 health, apart from the 2 damage cards she's got. She's got 2, hasn't she? I can only see 1 on a pilot card.
Yeah, I think she has only got I think she's only got 5 down.
Well,
I'm not sure she's actually managed to lose.
She's got 6. She's got 6 health, 6 whole points.
Yeah.
And I'd removed 2, but I believe I'm pretty 100% sure I had a reason for doing that.
Because this is not a favourable engagement for her. Slam for the bump, maybe. Yeah. And then go for the bombs next round.
So what looks to be a pretty much open and shut case has dragged on considerably.
Yeah. If you want a ship capable of dragging on, it's definitely Nora. Yeah. I think taking a guess that Tim's hoping Miranda can down Nora on her own and guarding his MOV with the others. Although with 7-0 he probably doesn't need to.
No, unless you want to be unless you want the curse of the undefeated in Swiss to go straight through to the top and be defeated by the person who just snuck in.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean.
Can we have all X-Wing judges to flight control, please? All X-Wing judges to flight control. Thank you.
Never sounds nice when they say stuff like that.
So come off to the judges.
All X-Wing judges to flight control. That's a reason to be scared. But someone, I don't know who, but.
Right, where are we? Are we on down?
We're still on dials for now.
There we go. Last one's down, I think.
Jess Power activates, going towards the table edge.
Yeah, definitely playing.
Just basically just playing them out of the game, trying to maintain their points.
because Nora's going to struggle to get through that rock to get bigs. So, ooh, that's done. She'll push the limit for a focus and
Barrel
oh,
roll.
she might already have a target lock, I guess. Ah, no, yeah, she's trying to get out of the way of the bombs. That, I think, is where she's going with that. Because the one bank where she was would have ended up with a bomb on her head.
Yeah.
It'll be Nora's that left.
And she might actually have arc on bigs. Which would be a nice little coup. Not sure though. Guess we'll find out when they go back to dials or do some shooting.
Yeah. Well, Nora's got the opportunity to shoot at either Biggs or, depending on the arc, or Miranda.
Miranda's action's still happening, so I'm guessing Miranda will do some TLTing. Nora's still got her rear arc as well, so she might. That's the regen for Miranda. And a reroll with the target lock. And a hit. And then 3 dice for the TLT. It's like enough hits to go straight through. And then rear arc from Nora. Not sure where the reroll came from there.
And they returned the dial. Whoops. Pretty complicated combat phase there.
Yeah. We have to be careful to avoid Miranda getting out of range this round. But it looks like the other two are going for the pincer maneuver on Nora, trying to catch her.
Yeah, I mean, well, Miranda's not going to be able to get those torpedoes off on the position she's in.
No, she won't. I mean,
So
if she's
gonna
out
need
of range and she finishes her move, I'm guessing we'll see a two. I'm gesturing, and obviously the people on the stream can't see.
yeah,
We'll
but-
use this commentary like. I'm guessing we'll see a 2-turn, then a 2-bank slam. This 2-turn would drop her on the rock, but she really wants to get herself round to get the front arc on target. There's a. Nora really wants to clear that stress, so yeah, not really sure. Interesting to see what happens. He's still alive, as is Assange, so this is probably not going to go well for him, but you know, if she's at half points, he still wins.
Well, we're looking at the same thing here with Nora. We expected Nora to be gone quite a while ago.
Ooh, yeah, so if Nora's gone, oh dear. No. So Nora will clear her stress, regen whatever she's lost, and barrel roll for the shot on Biggs. With, I'm guessing it'll be a target lock. Yep.
This is how she gets 5 dice, is it?
Oh, I'm missing C-3PO is what I'm missing from Nora's defences.
No, you
Forgetting that
mentioned
she's
this.
got him, and that's where the various dice modifications that I'm not sure what they are coming from.
Alright.
Very well take out Biggs.
Well, this is where she can get 5 dice, isn't it? Yeah. 4 from range 1.
Oh no, she doesn't focus, so she wouldn't be able to get the 5 hits.
Alright, okay. But either way, that's Biggs off the table.
That is indeed Biggs off the table. I did say Nora can do this.
He's working on it.
It's entirely possible.
Back to dials then.
Yeah, if she can hoover up Jess now while Miranda's out of range, it then becomes a game. Oh, 8 minutes left. Oh, blimey. 8 minutes with 2 regen ships. Yes, Miranda.
Yeah.
On time, unfortunately.
Behind me, I see a person. I look back again. He's not there anymore.
Oh, Connell might take this time as well. Go, Connell, go!
There's so much background noise, guys. I'm just going to turn that microphone straight down. There's absolutely no... those guys aren't really talking enough to make any sense out of it. So better just cut those microphones down and just just use our ones.
Nora will do a 2-back.
We're already putting in points. Well then, we're going to have to wait till the next round to get any kind of rankings anyway, so it's already too late. Last 5 minutes of the round. Blank, 2 focus results.
So that's, oh dear.
3
through
hits
onto Jess, but that'll be
Power.
through the rock. 3 defense
She
dice.
gets a focus, Spencer
1
focus, 2
damage.
evades, takes 1 damage.
Yep.
Still got 1 whole point left.
So yeah,
And they go back to dials. And they're trying to get through these
when we
rounds
say
suddenly.
dramatically so, it comes down to this.
Yeah. Trying to get through these rounds a lot quicker now suddenly.
Yeah,
Strange.
they
isn't it?
really are.
How before it was like, oh, I've got
Well,
time
yeah,
to go
I
to the
mean,
toilet.
No, the thing is, Nora's got to take out Miranda and Jess.
Yeah.
So that is a bit of an ask. I'm guessing
No, but he's more focusing on MOV right now. He
if
just
he can
wants.
take down Jess, he gets a decent chunk of mob out of it. But
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be able to take down Nora without running out of time.
Yeah.
Take down Miranda without running out of time even. Jess comes round. Going for the shot. Playing it a bit fast and loose with those asteroids. Nah, it's not going to make that. No.
Ooh.
Five minutes left.
He's going to try and boost the other way.
Yeah, that's right. There's one more game after this tonight, and then
Tomorrow
top
is
16
top
tomorrow.
16, yeah.
I just did manage to boost that way. Miranda doesn't get the plasmas off.
One more time.
Oops. Surprised by that.
Okay, so
I guess maybe she was just trying to avoid being an arc.
Miranda
Or
regenerates
just go
the
out and get
shield.
some regen.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure she doesn't die. Yeah, 2 hits. Goes
No
through
crit.
Nora. Assuming she used 3PO on the first one. 4 dice from Nora. Those are not very good dice. Those are better dice.
1 hit, 2 crits.
So Jess is still dead, I think, because there's three results in there.
Yep, and 2 blanks.
2 hits and a crit. Hitting 2 crits.
It was a direct hit and a damaged engine. Is it? No.
Yeah.
Direct hit and a major explosion.
Yeah. And, well, she's dead anyway, and we've got 3 minutes left. Can Miranda get plasma torpedoes on Nora before 3 minutes?
I doubt it with the way things are going. I don't know. No, without taking a couple of hits herself, and that's where she's really got to worry about it.
Yeah,
how much damage she's taken.
Nora can survive the TLT to time.
Even with now, the way the situation is now, she's recovered so many shields.
Yeah.
Nora can even tank the plasma torpedo shot.
Yeah.
And he'd still have to try and put damage on her using the TLT, which, as we said, is the numbers just don't add up there.
Yeah. I think we probably just see both of them alive at time, and Miranda wins on points.
They fly off to opposite ends of the cutout table and just,
Yeah. They'll flail ineffectually at each other for a bit, and then
just fart in each other's general direction, as they used to say.
In your general, yes.
Oh, there's an attack coming.
Yeah.
To regenerate a shield, I guess.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Get those hit points back, Miranda.
Two hits. No. So one that loses shields on Miranda.
Wow.
And they go back to dials, nice and quick. I think they've actually given the game.
I think they've. Time's gone.
Oh, okay.
Time hasn't gone.
Well, I think they're just they've just conceded the last round.
They haven't started dials yet, so I think they're probably calling time.
Thank you very much, Phil.
Very welcome.
Now, one of the things I'd like to say before we all go is that Phil is actually a person that when I met you in person last year,
indeed,
you suffer quite a lot from a stammer.
Yeah.
But on camera, you don't notice that.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at covering it up, but off camera, it's very difficult for you.
Yeah, indeed. No, it helps that I haven't knackered myself completely by playing X-Wing for 2 straight days, which was the problem last time. I did the regional and I did Yavin and I did a hangar bay at Yavin and I went something
I suppose
like
you on the
3
Saturday,
and 10 over the weekend. So I slept absolutely atrociously. So I was knackered and pissed off.
Because you come from Oxford, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
So would you stay overnight here or?
Yeah. I got hotels this time and last time.
Right.
It's a little bit too far to drive in the mornings, and it's just a bit easier.
All right.
But yeah, it was a good time last year, but I was really not in a very good shape when I came to
Excellent. Well, listen, thank you very much for your time.
Cheers.
Right, and I'll let you go, and I'll go get them
sure.
interviews with them. Thank you.
And if you want the support on the second one, I'm quite happy to stick around. I'd like to.
Okay.
How close do I need to be?
That's close enough. Don't worry about that. I'll take care of making sure the microphone can hear you. All right, and everything else will be fine. So, Ash.
Oh, shit.
Whoa,
sorry.
good start.
Great start. Nice to meet you, Simon.
How was that game for you?
That was tough. I knew going in it was going to be tough. Miranda's worth slightly more points than my Nora, so normally I get my end of game ship versus anything else and go, cool, I win. You can't kill me, I'm worth more points. But he got more points, so I knew it was always going to be tough. There was some nice dice for his bigs coming in. I felt like I lost a ship perhaps a turn earlier or did a slight less damage than I like to, but I pulled it back. I killed 2 ships, so I got some points on the board and 4 points in the end. Quite happy with that.
Cool.
So yeah.
Okay. Sorry, there's stuff going on. I'm getting distracted. The matchup as it was. Did you really see it as being favourable for you? Because before we spoke, you said you were going to lose that game.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't want people to be like, oh, he said he's going to lose, so then he loses.
No. But what I'm trying to get at here is trying to understand for you, what's the psychology when you see that list across the table?
I've got a good way to nerf Alpha Strikes. I've got Wes on the table who shoots at PS10, strips a target lock. So all the other lists go, oh, I'm going to shoot Nora, and I go, no, you're not. Yeah. And I can't do that in that list because he's got bigs.
Yeah.
So there's some funky situation where I get Wes in there and I can't see bigs, so I can take the target off and stress Miranda.
Yeah.
And then it's a dead Miranda.
Right.
but with Biggs being there, my inability to do that.
So your golden gun was kind of like nerfed in that respect.
Yeah, in effect.
Yeah,
It's a very similar build. He's just swapped a different regain chip.
But without doubt, however, it did go a lot in his favour to begin with.
Yeah.
And then you took your time, you recovered with Nora, and you managed to get rid of those other 2 X-Wings and managed to claw back some points.
Yeah, I got some points. He didn't under-nail me.
Yeah.
So I can take that.
Excellent. All right, well, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much, mate. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yeah, it was a great game. Really nice opponent.
Didn't really notice too much chatter from you.
So I get a little bit stressed.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm sure you noticed I was chatting so much crap to start with when I'm just doing the rebel stuff. I don't care. There's no thinking at that
To be honest,
but
now
I have to think.
the ambient noise in the hall is so loud. It was actually really hard to hear both of you the whole time. So I ended up cutting the mic off because the ambient noise was making interference for the 2 of us talking. So we cut down the microphone because we couldn't really. Sometimes I could hear you say R2D2 regenerate shield, stuff like that, but it wasn't getting enough information out of it, so we just cut them off.
I made sure to. We said, like, we both know what our triggers are. We make sure to declare it. I reminded him of one as very easy. I'm quite happy to have a game like that. It's fine. Like, nobody wants to be like, "Oh, you didn't say this. Take it off you."
Yeah. All right, wicked. Thank you very much, man.
Oh, no, my pleasure.
And yeah, for those who don't know, Ashok Hemmings is OJ Hemmings' brother. OJ's appeared on the stream a couple of times now.
I'm the more successful brother.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
Just in case you didn't know, so there you go. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you want me to get?
Oh, okay. Cool. Net runner. Alex Watkins from FFG Organised Play Europe, visible on camera. And there's Tim. Yeah. Okay, Tim. Hang on a second, let me move in a bit because I'm a bit kind of off in the corner because there's so many people moving around. So, well done, Tim.
Thank you.
So you're now 8-0.
Yeah.
Right, and we're waiting to see which of the other players you're going to be faced against. Which
I think it's Ollie.
I guess it's Ollie, yeah, from what it looks like. Yeah. What kind of a matchup are you expecting from Ollie?
I'm not sure. I think he's
Assad's
quite a
Ventures. Go on.
He plays quite reserved games, so
yeah.
I do too. The first few rounds, I try and make some space, store up some tokens on Ray, and try to get in a good position in formation. So might not be an action-packed game, but
I'm not sure if I want to stream it because obviously I've seen you now, and Ollie we've seen a lot. We saw in Yavin. Maybe trying to look for another game with some interesting list in it or something like that. Yeah. So we'll try and skip you because obviously the 2 of you are going to make the cut, yes or no.
Yeah.
So it makes no difference seeing that game. We want to see a game that's a bit more meat to it. In the case of this game, did you see it being such an easy victory for you, or because
no.
I say that because it hasn't been an easy victory for you. You've only come out of it with like 4 MOV.
Yeah.
But to begin with, you curb stomped him.
Yeah, I got away from him really quick.
And the only thing was that then he was able to dodge off. You disengaged because of the risk of having one of your X-Wings killed because they were low on health. Yeah. And he had the opportunity to regain shields, and then it became a bit more of a slog for you to get some points out of him.
Trying to conserve the points by pulling the X-Wings away, it saved the points for a little bit, but the problem was all I had was a TLT on Nora.
Yeah.
So if he could, a couple of times he used C-3PO to get one on the 2 dice shot.
Yeah.
So that's no damage.
Yeah.
And then if I do damage with the other shot, big deal.
Because he's got R2D2.
So he regens the shield.
Yeah.
And there's no point in me trading that situation for either a front or a back shot. So
yeah. So it was a difficult one.
Maybe I should have just tried to finish him off, but knowing that I had the points advantage with Miranda being worth more than Nora, I just went for a walk.
I mean, either way, it's a win, and 8-0, you're guaranteed to make the cut. So
essentially, I'd won the game when I got Wes and Biggs down.
Yeah, of course.
And I didn't lose Miranda. So.
Yeah, excellent. All right, well, I'm going to let you get back, pick your stuff up. Thank you very much for your time. Look forward to seeing you in the top tomorrow, see how far you get.
Cheers.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you for doing this. It's great.
No problem, man. Seriously. Thank you.